That's the Falling Springs Presbyterian Church, and this is the creek that runs behind it. There's a highway here now. So you come out the Falling Springs Church, you come out right here. That's the way we went one way. Here's the way we went the other way. And that proves that Thomas Buffalo Paxton's mill is right where Two Generals Farm is, and also Three Rivers Farm. It's right there. We were right on it, and we were absolutely correct in our findings. So here's the list of the military units, partial listing of the ones in Rockbridge County. The Rockbridge Rifles was actually what General Paxton joined into the Civil War as. Then you can see down here you have the Liberty Hall Volunteers, and there were several Paxtons in that unit. Out of these units also was the larger units, like the 4th Virginia, which I believe Liberty Hall was in the 4th Virginia. I'm not sure about the rifles. There was the 27th Virginia, etc., and so forth. Right over here it tells you that Bona Vista used to be called Hart's Bottom and also Green Valley. That's pretty cool. But I want to go right back here one more time to Thomas Buffalo Paxton, my 5th great grandfather. And we did a lot of legwork and a little bit of guesswork to get to this property. And it turns out it's 100% correct. Right over the hill of the little farm, that's where his mill sat. All this area up here and through here was Thomas Buffalo Paxton's, and right over the hill of what exists there today is the old canal. This is the drive back into what we believe was part of my 5th great grandfather, Thomas Buffalo Paxton's main plantation area. As I've told you before, he owned thousands of acres here along the Buffalo Creek. We're driving right along the side of the creek right now. And from the dealings that the Paxton and Thompson families had, this is about as close as we can come to a location for that main plantation. You got a tree almost growing in the road right here. So I know it's kind of monotonous sitting there looking at the drive, but I just wanted you to get an idea of, I mean, it's back in here a piece. Beautiful country though. Now when we get back here, it's all built up and modernized now, of course. And you'll see it. There's several big farms occupying what used to be his property. I'll tell you about the lady in the stone house. So here's where we're coming in. All of this land right here, we believe, was the main plantation area for Thomas Buffalo Paxton and his family. They were the original settlers of Buffalo Creek in around 1730. And this is the land surrounding what is now private farms. It's heavily posted, so we couldn't film here the other day, but we're just doing a drive-through right now. Two Generals Farms is right there. All of this white fence that you've seen. We'll turn around right here, and then when Angie goes up the hill on the other side, you'll see all of this. And way out in the fields, I mean, for thousands of acres, you're just getting a small look. Now, right up there, that's somebody, I don't know those people, but up here at this stone house, Angie and I actually stopped there and had tea with them the other day. Very nice people. You can't see it from here. We'll show it to you from down at the end of the drive. Very nice people, and they showed me the connection between the Paxton and the Thompson family. So when we get down here, and I'm not going to drive up there again today, because if we go up there, it's just, I don't want to bother the folks. I mean, we'll stop and see them every once in a while, but there's the stone house. They've built an addition on the back of it, but that house was here in 1780. Oh, there comes Ted, the dog. So anyway, that stone house back there, the little dog came running out, and we didn't want to hit it, so we just kind of cruised through there and cut the clip. But that stone house was built by the Thompson family in 1780, and it was in the last 8 to 10 years of Buffalo's life that he started partitioning off his land. He willed hundreds of acres to his children. In fact, his son Hugh Paxton was instrumental in helping to found the town of Glasgow. It's reported that he sold that to the Thompson family. So, and when the Thompson family bought it, there was a big mansion house sitting there that has since been torn down. But before they tore it down, it was all dilapidated and everything. They took a picture of it, which was cool. And it's quite possibly Thomas Buffalo Paxton's one of the original homes that was on that property. We don't know that for sure, but it's very, very possible. And I have that picture, although for some reason my phone took it sideways, so Angie will have to put it the right way up, and she'll stick it in this clip so you can see. We may have actually seen a picture of one of Thomas Buffalo Paxton's original buildings on that property. So that's our little drive through there this morning. We're in the Buffalo Creek area, Falling Springs, and we'll catch you a little later.